My brothers and sisters, our today's reflection is on the narrow gates and the open hearts. Have you ever tried to squeeze through a narrow space, like a crowded hallway, a parked bus, or even a tiny door where you had to turn sideways and take off your bag just to fit? It's not fun, right? You feel squeezed, uncomfortable, maybe even a little frustrated. But what do? We still try to get through, because on the other side, there's something we need or somewhere we want to go. That simple image, squeezing through something narrow, actually speaks to something much deeper about life and faith. In our everyday lives, we carry so much, not just the physical weight of our responsibilities, but emotional, mental, and spiritual burdens that are so building over time. We carry the expectation placed on us by work, family, and society. We carry the pressure to appear strong, successful, and in control, even when we are struggling inside. We carry the pain of past relationships, the need to always be right, the fear of being truly seen vulnerable. Without even realizing it, we begin to walk through life heavy, tired in our souls, emotionally drained, and disconnected from ourselves and others. Then somewhere along the way, life offers us a quiet invitation to live differently, to step into something deeper, peace, healing, and purpose. But life facing a narrow doorway, we suddenly realize that we can't walk through as we are. The bags we have been carrying won't fit. Sometimes have to release for us to move forward. The idea of the narrow gate isn't about God's making life difficult or choosing favorite. It's not a test we have to pass or a reward we have to take through for hard work. It's about transformation, a call to live differently. The narrow gate symbolizes the invitation to let go of what weighed us down and to make space for what truly lifts up. It's not about being perfect. It's about being willing to forgive when it's hard, willing to release our pride, willing to admit when we are wrong, and willing to choose kindness over when it costs us something. The gate is narrow, not because it's closed off, but because the way of love, humility, and truth asks us to let go of the excess and enter with an open heart. Let's be honest, it's not easy. It's easier to hold a grudge than to forgive. It's easier to compare yourselves to others than to be grateful for what we have. It's easier to be loud and right than to be quiet and silent. But easy doesn't always lead us to peace. Sometimes what's easy leads us into circles, always searching, never resting. But the narrow path, the one that asks to be honest, humble, and open, that's where the healing happens. So here the real question for us today, my brothers and sisters. What do I need to let go for in order to walk through the narrow gates? What's taking up space in my heart that no longer belongs there? Maybe it's the quiet voice that says, I'm not good enough. Maybe it's the anger that's been sitting aside for too long. Or maybe it's the constant need to control everything around you. whatever it is heavy. And the truth is, you don't have to carry it anymore. God isn't asking you to be perfect. He is simply asking you to be open, because an open heart is what fits through the narrow gate. The gate may be narrow, but what on the other side is wider than you can imagine. There's a space there, joy, there's freedom, and from the need to constantly prove yourself. It's not love doesn't depend on what you do, but on what you are. So today, take a deep breath and loosen your grip. Whatever you have been carrying, it's okay. Set it down. Walk lightly, walk honestly, and walk with your heart open. Remember, you are not alone. You are not behind. You are simply on a journey, and the one waiting for you at the gate already knows your name. Thank you for being here today. Keep walking, keep softening, and keep your heart open. The best is ahead. Thank you.